What's up, everybody? This is Whiskey in the Six. I'm Rob, doing the Old Pulteney 18. This was a request by Sasha, one of the Patreon request. Thank you, Sasha, for the request. This one's 46%. It was in our blind 18-year-old tournament and did fairly well, I think, up against really tough competition. I really like this one. A mix of ex-bourbon and ex-Spanish oak casks, sherry casks to be exact. Gonna nose it, taste it, and give it a mark. Okay, so Old Pulteney, all over their boxes and advertising, and obviously even in their logo, they talk about maritime sea kind of spray and being close to the sea. There's a boat in the logo. Maritime is often written all over the maritime malt, it's called. So definitely the most identifiable note on most Old Pulteneys, if not all, is that sea spray kind of salinity that I really enjoy. And the 18, to be honest, had a tough act to follow, with the 17 and 21 being its predecessor. But this one is really, really good. So I'm gonna tell you why in just a sec. On the nose, of course, you get that maritime sea spray, some nice like orange peel, maybe like a touch of milk chocolate. Definitely citrus forward. Salted orange peel for sure. Maybe a touch of cinnamon. Really nice on the nose. On the palate, great palate. Malty, salted orange peel again. I'm actually surprised at the amount of malt that you get on an 18-year-old. It's very impactful on the palate. Yeah, this one just keeps getting better. It's one of those bottles that, as long as it's reasonable, I'm gonna always replace. It's a fantastic 18-year-old. Probably not for the faint of heart. I don't really get a lot of heat on this at all, but there's flavors in there that might not be appealing to a new whiskey drinker. Although, I will say, there's an element in this, like especially that orangey kind of note, that kind of reminds me of a more salted version of a Macallan, believe it or not. So like the double oak or the triple oak, whatever I think it's the triple oak that has a little bit of bourbon cask in it. But obviously, in my opinion, this is much better and a lot cheaper. I think when I bought this, it was around 135 bucks. Okay, that's not actually, it was on sale at the LCBO for 135 bucks for a very long time, until it sold out. Should have stocked up when I had the chance. I know it's around 180 regular price. Okay, last sip here. Yeah, that's really nice. So good. Delicious. Everything about it, just a really good go-to. Not much I could say to complain about it. I would have liked that, maybe that sweetness from the orange kind of note that I get to be a little bit stronger, but that's being picky. I still got to give this one like an 87. It's really, really good. Definitely gonna buy this again. Definitely need to have this on my bar at all times. Thank you again, Sasha, for that request. I've been hoping to do this one soon. I have a bunch of other requests lined up. If you want to get involved in that, you can become a Patreon and then just request any of the bottles on my right hand side over here, and I will review it for you. That's kind of taking up what I've been reviewing for the last little while, and I think it's gonna last for a little while longer. And then I'm just gonna go back to the beginning and get these guys to request again. So guys and gals, I should say. But that's it for me, guys. Hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you really liked the video, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and you can support this channel on Patreon.